Hello everyone and welcome back to Parkitect, where we're continuing our wonderful campaign. So we have two options, but like I said in the last episode, we're going to start with Coaster Canyon because we unlocked it first. So it's a barren desert canyon with ample land available for construction, provides a perfect spot for a new tourist attraction. A giant cliffside hypercoaster is the first step for the soon-to-be roller coaster paradise. We need to have 6 coasters in the park with an excitement rating of 50 or above, have at least 550 guests in the park, and optional, have at least 700 guests in the park, and complete all non-optional goals by the end of August year 2. So we really have to get on top of this right away, but we're jumping in. You know how it goes. We're gonna need to do some setup. It looks like we already have one coaster. It's a big one. My goodness, what's your excitement rating, my darling? I'm not allowed to know. The game's frozen. Excitement is 60. So we have one. Should say that. Yep, we have one of our 6. We have no guests. We'll get a monorail coaster at 700 guests. So our coasters are our main attraction here. We are not letting people in for $1. That's not going to happen. So let's see. Do we have a food court of any kind currently set up? Where do people enter the park? Do they enter here? Here? This is a cute little bathroom. Alright, let's take a look at hiding scenery. Okay, so the only thing that's in there is a bathroom. So we're going to probably have our staff area be right here. It just makes the most sense. Now, they do have a long walk to their first ride. I mean, it looks... Okay, we also have a thrill ride. It's at the other end of the park. We don't have a ton of space, which is important to note if we need 6 roller coasters of certain excitement. So we're going to do thrill rides minimally. We might switch it to roller coasters here in a second. Let me take a look. It's been a hot minute since I played this game, guys, so try and bear with me while we get this started. So what we don't need is a toilet. We already have one. So we can just do that, I think. And it'll be enough to get us started. It's very minimal, but it will get us going. And I think we need that. We're also going to obviously try and photo spots. This is new. Never noticed this before. So let's see. We want walls. Here are walls. So we should probably pick a color scheme. They already kind of have one going, so we're gonna keep in with it. So we're just gonna do that. We're also gonna grab walls. Actually, I'm wondering, can I just pick up these walls? It has a window on it. Not quite what I had in mind. Just this wall then, because then we can get that same like siding effect. I guess we don't have it for the doors, but oh well. We don't want to ruin their immersion by letting them see everything that's going on. So you know that we need a staff room, because otherwise everything goes wrong, and nobody wants that. Nobody wants everything to go wrong. So we'll just hide this. There we go. That should keep everything separate. Let's look. Decor rating. What? Is this broken? So there's already been vandalism. Every single one of them is vandalized. Is it because it's old? Okay. Well, we need to hire some people, obviously. We can't really run a park without some staff. I didn't see any trash cans. Not one. And we're gonna need security. There we go. Okay, so part of me just wants to replace those lamps because people are gonna hate them right away. Like, no, I'm not going to. I'm gonna let the people fix them. Because, I mean, that's part of their job. The mechanics, they fix things. So, as much as I would love to have a second food court already all the way out here, it would be very expensive to start us up like that. We should also note that there are not that many benches. There are a few. There are a few. Not enough. You know, we have long walkways right now. No transport ride. I mean, we might be able to build one right away. I haven't looked at our ride options yet, but I'm just trying to get the park minimally functional. You know how it goes. If you've been here, this is episode like what, 58? We've been around the block. So let's take a look at our ride options. So we have plenty of gentle ride options. Not a lot in thrill ride options. We already have Orbiter, I believe, over there. Okay, it's gonna be tough to get the excitement ratings we need with that. We have an elevator as our only transport ride. And we do have a log flume. Log flumes can be really fun. So we don't have Enterprise, I don't think. Let me just double check what ride this is. It is Orbiter. And even though we don't need give subtle rides for our win conditions, we do need them to please our guests. So we're going to get them. And let me see, we had this color scheme. No, I didn't want that. I want that color scheme. We'll save it because we're going to be probably on this park for multiple episodes. It's just the way it goes. So we do want to make sure that it's open. Okay. So, you know, I just want to make sure that we're not poorly representing a park by being non-inclusive to people who don't want super exciting roller coasters, because we're going to have people who will 100% complain if we don't have more gentle rides. So now we have those. We have one thrill ride. It's not great for what we've got going. Steel coasters could definitely get us our excitement that we want. Obviously, the loop double that I named for reasons won't get us there. This one would. It would take pretty much all of our money. This one also would. We've done Mantis before. We'd build it without scenery as well. Will Blue Surge get us there? It would. It's 8,000. It's a very significant part of our startup money. But it would allow us to kind of get a roller coaster closer to our entrance that will also directly contribute to our win condition. Okay, we just got rid of a there we go. So like that. So we should now have 2 of our required coasters. Excitement 50 or above. It probably just doesn't have one yet. Yeah, it probably needs to run before it counts as having a high one. We could also build our double loop coaster just for income's sake. You know, some people like shorter rides, more simple rides. So we could just do that. why not? I don't even think they come out at the top because we don't let it get that close, but it's kind of cute. I like the way it's built. This will definitely help generate revenue, which is just as important as getting all of our win conditions. Because without revenue, we're not getting any of our win conditions. I can tell you that much already. So I think we're going to go ahead and open up our park. You know, I splurged a little bit on this other roller coaster because I felt that we needed to kind of boost us towards winning a little bit more. Our park is open, right? Yes. Can I stay underground? Okay, yeah. I just wanted to make sure we didn't have anything set up for us to have a second food court all the way out here. What we should build all the way out here is bathrooms. And people are going to wonder why there's no food. So you know what? We could put like a vending machine out here. It's not ideal. Actually, kind of don't want it here right now. Sorry. Sorry to the hauler who was gonna do that. Kind of messed up your work schedule, but you know, for how much we've got going on here, I just think we need a couple more bathrooms. People are gonna want them to be there. Now, I'm pretty sure this is gonna be ruining our decor. Yeah, it's ruining our decor. Halt! Walls. I built 2 of them there, in case you were wondering. There were 2 doors. Very useful. So let's stop the bad decor ratings before they start. Like, not very many people have seen them yet. I hope our mechanics are going out and fix. Yeah, okay, they are. Looks like they might even be working together. Maybe that makes it take half the time. But yeah, so we've got people in the park. We already have over 100 people in the park, actually. So $3 for Orbiter. How much for you? You should be a really expensive ride. Only 5? I think we could ask at least $6.50. I'm hoping I'm right. It's just such a huge roller coaster compared to like this one, which is already $5 as well, and it's much shorter. And so honestly, maybe we need to be asking more for this one as well. Yeah, people are saying it is a good deal, so I'm gonna up it to 6. Yeah. Alright, I've got enough. We started with all of the issues, okay? Vandalism was inherited, not caused by me. So we've got plenty going on. We're making money. We're researching thrill rides because we don't have a lot. We could build our other one. We do have enough money. It has high nausea, but I guess it also has high it's got high nausea, but it has increased popularity during rain. I'm like, it's a big ride. It's a biggin. Why can't it go here? Go there. What I don't like is that it puts it up off the ground. I'm trying to find someplace flat to put it. Not that there's tons of flat in this park, there's just not. I can put it over here, I suppose. So let's just do it like that. And we'll go ahead and open it up. So no one's had any thoughts about it yet. But we just need to, you know, try and maximize our profits. Essentially all the stuff we're always trying to do. People think entrance is a good deal, so we'll increase that. So we should now have 2 of our coasters necessary, right? Yeah, we do. We need 6. We have 2. So I think after this we're going to go to researching roller coasters, because 6 is a lot more than 2. Junior coasters, I don't think they can get there. I'm just taking a look at what's... Okay, it's high, but it's not high enough. So it probably can get there. It has to be over 50. Mine trains definitely can. In fact, this one does. And if we build this without scenery, it's like pretty much immediately available to us. So I'm going to go ahead and build it. I know that it's underground. I didn't realize it was going to be underground. So first I want to move that. Why is this one given a value of 0? It should be at least 5. The others all were. Okay, we're gonna get more visitors because the nearby theme park closed. Okay, so people can now get in there. Wonderful. So there we go. All set up. So we definitely want to make sure... Okay, jumper is now available. Wonderful. Okay, we no longer need thrill rides. We need coasters. And I think our profit margin is good enough that we can increase your budget so we get the coasters faster. So hopefully now we've got our 3rd coaster. We're halfway there. It's going to need to run for a bit. Did open it right? Yes. Okay, people want to go on it. Good. It's exactly what we're looking for. The loop one is popular. Despite not meeting the requirements for the excitement, it's definitely a blast with them. Oh, people are saying this is a good deal. Wonderful. We'll increase the price. Because guys, you know what increasing prices does? It makes it so that we can build more awesome coasters for you. More intense than Mine Train Coaster. So we do have very high excitement, but we have low intensity. So it's even higher than it guessed. Maybe the darkness increases it. I don't really know how it determines all of that for us. Maybe it being underground is a good thing. We were almost to our 550 guests already. Although we're losing guests now. Do people have complaints? Where can I get something to drink around here? Literally, okay, I guess they are. You know, they're out of supply. So let's increase our entrance fee again, $13.50. Let's take a look at our coasters again as well. So, Junior, I don't think can make it. I don't think it can. Or maybe it can, but we'd need to build one ourselves, which I'm not against. But the way I build coasters is expensive. And we don't have that kind of money right now. Okay, so this one could work. It's inexpensive. That one's not quite enough. This one would be great. So we've got 2 potentials here. This is one of them. Carousel is broken. Wonderful. So glad that's happening. There we go. So let's go ahead and swap these to the other side. I don't know why they wouldn't just put them there anyway. Honestly. Don't get it. What do I know? So let's do something like that. Go ahead and open it up. So that should be our 4th one. Pretty happy. We're moving right along. I mean, it's probably, you know, stuff like this, it probably wants you to build your own. But that is very time consuming. And we know what we're doing. Probably. High intensity rides, I don't have tons of those. You can get food over here. Maybe we should save up and get a second food court. Even if we just put it here. Well, we don't want, okay, we got 550. We got 550 guests, yep. Completed that goal. Go us. Alright, so we need 2 more coasters with high excitement ratings. We're going to need some more money to do that. We do have that other mouse that could be a good option. And we'll unlock the monorail coaster if we get to 700 guests. So I'm looking forward to that. But all of that is going to happen in the next episode. So if you enjoyed this episode, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And as always, I'm the Purple Pegasus, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!